Welcome to the final part of this course. We have seen in this course, let us review our course, what we have seen till now. We have learned the introduction to operations management. We have learned purpose of operations function. We have seen the relationship of operations with other departments. We have seen contribution of operations to efficient production. We have seen goods versus service operations management. Then finally we have seen the supply chain management, and right now we are reviewing our course. So friends, if you have any questions regarding these topics, you can ask me, you can send me your questions, and there are a few assignments that I have given you throughout this course. I'll be giving you a list of questions that you have to answer. You have to find the answers to those questions. You have to write them down as an assignment, and if there is any doubt, you are free to ask me. So just a quick recap, what is operations management? Operations management is simply transformation of goods from raw material to finished goods, and our day-to-day routine activities is called as operations management. What is the purpose of operations function? We have seen the purpose of operations function is to effectively and efficiently produce the finished goods at the minimum cost. Then what is the relationship of operations with other departments? We have seen that they are all interconnected, and no individual department can function without cooperation of other departments. Like marketing cannot function without the cooperation of operations department, and operations cannot function without the cooperation from finance department. So all departments are interconnected, interrelated, and all of them are dependent upon each other. Then we have seen what is the contribution of operations to the efficient production system. Then we have taken example of goods and services, and how does operations management change from producing a product to delivering a service. And finally we have seen what is supply chain, how products are sourced from our plant, from our facility, from our factory to the home or doorstep of our customer. It can be done through dealership, it can be done through retailers, or nowadays it is done direct home deliveries are there. There are various models in supply chain management which we will see some other time. So this was the review of our course. I hope you have enjoyed this course, and if you have any doubt, any question, or if you have anything to add, please do share it with me. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.